So here we are on our third little look around the gardens at Burncoose, and we're now into May, and one of the great features of the Burncoose garden in May is this amazing display of bluebells underneath the beech trees in the middle of the gardens. An absolute carpet of colour year after year, without any competing growth from grass as yet, because these bluebells, which are entirely native, are growing in partial shade, which is what they like best in the Cornish countryside and in the woodland and hedgerows of Cornwall. Anyway, it's a big feature of the Burncoose garden at this time of the year, but so are deciduous azaleas, and we'll have a look at one or two of those now, some of which will be appearing on our stand in the Chelsea Flower Show, which is still a week or two away. So the first of the deciduous azaleas to look at is Azalea Irene Koster. No great scent with this one, but several different colours in the individual flowers, which, as you can see, are just coming out. And if we turn to our right, you will see that the Magnolia season is far from over as well, and Magnolia Fairy Cream absolutely strutting its stuff, only probably about 12 or 15 years old, completely plastered with flower, and the scent where you're standing here would be really quite tremendous. Perhaps the best known deciduous azalea of all is Azalea pontica, a lovely yellow, bright yellow, and with great scent. As you can see here, the flowers are just coming out, and it's possible we may be able to hold back a few of these so that they appear on our stand in Chelsea. I seem to be competing hard with the blackbird, but no harm in that. There are still plenty of evergreen azaleas looking gorgeous as well, just as the deciduous ones come into flower. This is Azalea Vuyk Rosy Red. You can hardly see a leaf for the covering of huge red flowers. No scent here, I'm afraid, but a very vivid colour for the coronation weekend coming. Deciduous Azalea Babeuff, a sort of orangey colour, a variety that's been around for probably in the best part of 100 years. It's withstood the test of time, and what a tremendous show it's putting on today. A red deciduous azalea still in tight bud, and beside it the remarkable display of Azalea Fedora. This is a semi-evergreen variety that loses some but not all of its leaves, but again, when the flowers are out, they absolutely smother the bush, and you can hardly see a leaf for the conglomeration of flowers that exist. And an old favourite that we've often shown at Chelsea, Azalea Greenway, which was produced at Greenway House in Devon, which used to be in the ownership of Agatha Christie at one time, and this was raised and bred there. Huge pink flowers. Sometimes it sports just the odd little branch which has white flowers, but looking at it here, it's just a gorgeous pink. So as we look down the drive and see bluebells everywhere, please do find time to come down to Burncoose Gardens in May, have a wander around, see some of the things that we'll be hopefully showing to the wider world at the Chelsea Flower Show, and just enjoy the tranquility of Burncoose Garden for yourself. Entry is entirely free when you visit the nursery.